guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorena Aguirre. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button and put on that post notification bell so every time I post a new video it will notify you. Alright you guys, so I'm super, you guys always know I'm always excited about every video. So this is something that I did want to share with you guys just because if you guys go into the toiletry area of Target, you guys are going to be able to find these amazing bins right here. And this one I keep on my desk. It has like my little wipes, my hand sanitizer, my monitor just because I have to reach for that a lot, and then alcohol and my Mr. Spray bottle, and then my acetone. So I like this just because I did have a shorter one and I did feel like everything would always be falling over and it just looked very unorganized. And I feel like with this, even though it's sheer, I am still able to see everything that is inside of it, and it's easy to put away if I don't want on my nail desk. I could just like put it away in one of my little areas that I have. And yeah, and you guys, I've been on a smoothie kick just because my mom came over, and I don't know if any of you guys could relate to this, but my mom feeds me so much every time she comes, so I'm trying to just be on smoothies and lose some of the weight from when my mom had came. But yeah, so that's what that is. All right, and another thing you guys that I do want to share with you guys is I am doing a giveaway. So make sure to follow me on all my social media pages just because I do want to do more giveaways for you guys. I do want to do one at least once a month just so all of my subscribers and stuff, they do have a chance to kind of win something. Not all of them are going to be as much as this. Some might be more, some might be less. All right, so how to enter the giveaway. So you guys could either go on, there's a couple different ways that you guys could enter. You guys could go on my TikTok, which is Opulence Nail Co. And with that one, you just like the video and then head back over here and subscribe to my channel and comment done at the bottom of the video. And then you guys will be able to enter. If you guys want additional entries, you guys could actually go on my Opulence Nail Co. Instagram, and you guys are able to actually see that I had posted it on there as well. So if you repost that on your story, it will do additional entries for the giveaway. And I am going to be sharing each one. I'm going to screenshot it and organize it on there, so then after when I am able to do the giveaway, I'm going to write them all down and put them in a bowl. But I do want to share with you guys what is going to be in the giveaway. So the giveaway I am going to be doing is the gold one. So all the details in golds. These are the Chanel ones. They have the different size Chanel. They have the smaller ones, and it has the little medium ones with the drips, and it has a larger one, and then more drip ones and the other ones. And then these ones are like kind of like an old English font type of letter. These are super cute. These are honestly one of my favorites. And then we also have the drip ones, the drip from Louis Vuitton, and then like their print too as well, and then more drips down at the bottom. And then we have Old English font. This Old English font, it does have several different copies of them, so you guys are able to get them like the A's. There's 2 A's, 2 B's, and whatnot. So yeah, these are super cute. I love these. A lot of my clients actually really love those. And then after I have this little package too. These ones retail for $3. And then these larger ones right here, these retail for $5. And then this is just a plain and simple one. So if you have a lot of clients asking for the LV ones, the Louis Vuitton ones, there's just a sticker page filled with those. But this is the LV print. And then this is the Chanel one. So these are all going to be given away to one of you lucky winners. So make sure to comment down below when you guys are finished liking and just comment done at the bottom. And then I'll go ahead and enter you guys all in the giveaway. I am going to be posting each and every one of your guys' entries, so then I am able to keep track of everything and it'll be nice and organized. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the giveaway just because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Let me know if there's any other giveaways that you guys would like to see. Make sure to comment down below. Another thing, one more thing, you guys. Okay, if you guys are a nail tech and you guys do gel manicures or soak offs and whatnot, these are really awesome to have. First, you get a cotton ball and then soak it with acetone and then put it on the nail and clip this on, and it holds it in place. So if you guys have ever used the foils in the past, these are really nice to have. I've been using them on my clients because I got one pack and I seen that they had more, so I went and grabbed another pack, and they are only $1, you guys. So this is a steal. Make sure to check out Target in that like $3 section, and you guys will be able to find these, because these things, they've been helping me so much. I'm able just to hurry up and pop them on the fingers and go on and let them soak and whatnot. So it does make my time faster. So I love that. But keep in mind, you guys are going to need to quartz them and disinfect and whatnot, just to make sure for every single client, you know, you want to keep everything nice and clean. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, you guys, for this video I went ahead and did the acrylic and everything and whatnot, but this is what the picture of inspo that we are going off of, and it is from Faith James Nails. Sorry about that. I did kind of want to do a talk through with me, so sorry if you guys see me talking with my hands a lot. But I did notice I was covering a lot of the time when I was in the video. I was covering the design a lot, so I did have to edit those parts out just because I know if I were to leave those in there, I know somebody would comment down below, we can't even see. So I went ahead and edited those parts out for you guys so you guys could actually see what I was doing and showing you guys exactly the placement and whatnot. So what I'm going to be using is Tracy's Nails and Tracy's Gels. At the very end, I will be telling you guys the colors. So, or this one is actually number 7. So I guess I showed them to you right here. And that one is their white color. And then this one was number 60. Or this one was 50, sorry. And then this one was Dramatic and it is 55. I love the names of them. They're super cute. If you guys are on the search for new gel polishes that are super pigmented and easy to work with, these are one of them. I have been loving doing nail art with them. I feel like they do a really good job. But the whole reason why I did want to do a talk through video with you guys is to kind of talk to you guys about a lot of different things going on. So basically, I did want to talk to you guys about my allergies just because I became allergic to the product. Basically I became allergic to the acrylic while I was pregnant with my son. So I do want to kind of talk about that. Real quick, the brush that I am using it's just a cheap one off of Amazon. I'll go ahead and link one down below. And so is this little pellet right here. It does have another side to it that is kind of like a little bit more bumpy, but I like to use the back side of it. And I'm going to go ahead and swipe all of the polishes, and then you guys will see me like trying to mix the glitter gel with one of the solid colors just to try to see if I was able to create the same exact look as the picture that I had shown you guys, but I was unable to do it. But basically, what I do want to talk to you guys about is my allergies. So I did end up becoming very allergic to the product that I was using. My hands would end up scabbing up and just all this crazy stuff. And I didn't know what was going on with my body. I kept going to the urgent care just because it would get so bad. And then it got to the point where they would just always tell me every time I would go in that it was an allergic reaction, and they would give me steroid creams. And with me, it made my hands swell so bad. And I never really talked about this on my channel just because of the fact that I was kind of embarrassed of my hands since they were so bad. And every time I wouldn't wear gloves, I felt like my hands would just become very itchy and whatnot. So I was just like, you know what, I finally got to the point where I was irritated of my hands being itchy and they were so swollen. I just needed to protect myself. And let me tell you guys, finding gloves that acetone isn't going to eat through, they're not going to rip super easily, it was hard. So, and again right here, just showing you the cute little picture of my inspo. But yeah, so it was hard trying to find the gloves to help me protect myself. I would try to use latex gloves, and if you guys have tried that before, you guys know that the acetone and monomer kind of just go straight through them. So imagine what it's doing to your skin, you know? Like, you guys really need to protect yourself, especially if you guys are a beginner nail tech. This is something that you guys need to hear just because it's crucial. Like, if you don't protect yourself and you're letting all these chemicals go into your skin, like, it will be bad and you guys will just becoming allergic to it. And if you guys don't have to be allergic to it, why do that to yourself? You know, like, I literally tortured myself, and now I like not tortured myself, but I basically abused myself with the product and kept on allowing it to get on my skin and not being careful. And you know, I just was irresponsible. And so with that being said, now I'm allergic to the product and I am not able to have acrylics on. And honestly, in all honesty, it sucks. But I mean, it is what it is, and here we are. And I do feel like the reason why I became allergic is so then I could kind of like voice myself to you guys and tell you guys, protect yourself. Like, I know sometimes you guys don't want to pay the expensive money for the gloves, just because for the gloves that I have to buy now, I am spending $30 on each box of just gloves, and they don't even last me that long, you guys. So, I mean, that's kind of a bummer, but I mean, if I would have protected myself before, I would have not having to go to the doctors and getting poked with all these little needles. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the needles weren't bad, having to do that. But I did find out that I was allergic to corn, wheat, soy, and peanuts. But it's a very light allergy. But while I was pregnant and breastfeeding, I did notice that I would react a lot more to it, which was unfortunate just because I would be like so itchy and irritated and stuff. But with that being said, I mean, now I know, and I'm allergic to different trees or whatever. So, I mean, it did make me more sensitive than I was before. Before I was only allergic to nickel, and now even that, like, my allergies have skyrocketed even with that. So, I don't know if this just had to do with age or if it was just being overexposed or what. But definitely, if you could protect yourself now, especially if you're a beginner nail tech, or if you guys haven't even gotten allergies from it at all before, just protect yourself. These are the gloves that they do recommend for me to wear that no product is going to be going through. But those things, they look so bulky. So I wanted to know, do you guys want to see a video of me struggling wearing those super thick gloves? Let me know down in the comments below. Because I'm down to make a video like that. I feel like it would be funny. But yeah, so um, I did want to do this video just because I've been seeing all these cute little swirly nail designs and stuff on everybody's nails, and I think they're so adorable, but I don't know why I felt like very intimidated to do it. I don't know, like, I felt like kind of just scared. Like, I felt like they weren't going to come out good or whatever, I don't know. But I just really wanted to try it, and now was my time, so I pulled out my Red Iguana hand, and yeah, I started to work on it, and honestly, I did one nail first before you guys are seeing me paint right here. And honestly, you guys, it came out so bad. But then after, I was like, you know what, let me try again. So I wiped the gel polish off, and then I restarted. And I'm glad I tried it again, and I didn't just give up the first time. Just because if I would have given up the first time, I wouldn't have tried this art again, probably. But I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's try it. I have the time to do it. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys really enjoy this. I do like to keep my inspo pick up in front of me just so I kind of, I don't know, like have like a placement or like just basically how curvy I want to make the lines and whatnot. I mean, it's all personal preference. You guys don't have to do exactly this color, or even if like these colors, you guys could do a completely different color scheme, which I kind of wanted to do a purple one. Let me know if you guys would want to see a purple one, because I would be down to do it and show it to you guys on my Instagram. Make sure to follow me at Lorena Aguirre _, and you guys are able to see all my clients that I work on and whatnot. And even like the videos that I post, I do end up posting the pictures up close and personal of basically how these turned out. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's just fun to see different things that I create. So if you guys want to follow, go ahead, follow me on Instagram, and I do have a TikTok. And make sure to enter the giveaway, you guys. I mean, who doesn't want free nail stuff? I've been wanting to do a giveaway for some time, but I don't know why I just keep putting it off. I think it's just like, I don't know, I think about it and then it slips my mind. Think about it, slips my mind, you know? So now I'm super glad just because at the end of this week, I am going to be announcing the giveaway winners. So stay tuned for that, you guys. It's going to be fun. And yeah, if you guys do buy my decals, make sure to tag me in them. I will repost them on both of my pages just because I do feel like it does help your guys' work to get out there more and whatnot. And yeah, I think it's just fun to like interact with you guys and share your guys' stuff because you guys support me so much and I just want to be able to give that back. So if you guys kind of, I guess in a way, want like a shout out or be able to be posted on my page, by all means, you know, tag me in your work. Or if you guys are even inspired by any of the work that you guys see on my YouTube channel, make sure to tag me in your work and then I will repost it. I love seeing the stuff that you guys recreate, and yeah, I feel like networking in this nail community, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's fun for me. I love being able to talk to different nail artists and just different things, and like honestly, TikTok has made me kind of want to step out of my comfort zone a little bit and be a little bit more out there. Just because if you guys do know me personally, I'm kind of like more to myself. I don't even know how I ended up on YouTube. Don't even ask me. Because honestly, you guys, I am like, I don't know. I feel like with me, I'm kind of shy. Like, if you guys were to meet me out in public, I might be, I don't know. I feel like I am more shy. And I don't know. I'm just shy, you know? But, yeah, but I don't know, I feel like it's nice to be able to interact with you guys and other nail techs. There is a Facebook group, it's called Beginner Nail Techs, or Nail Techs Helping Nail Techs is another one. And you guys, if you guys haven't followed that page on Facebook, make sure to do so, just because there is so many different nail artists that are on there, and they show their nail rooms, they show things that they want to buy. And sometimes, like today I was on there, and there was a girl, she had said, which nail cart should I get? And like she was like, can you guys show me your guys' setup or something like that? And everybody started posting pictures of how they organize their little trolley things that have all their nail products in it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so cute. Like, and I love that everybody just interacts with one another. I personally, I love the group. I don't know, I feel like even if you're a beginner nail tech, some people, they'll go on there and ask, like, I'm a beginner nail tech, what are some things that you guys think that I should improve on? And people, they will even comment on there and like basically give you their take on what they think of your nails. I know with me, I don't know if I would be brave enough to put my stuff out there like that, but I mean, if you guys really want somebody to critique your work and stuff, there's a lot of nail techs that will help you, and they will give you tips, you guys, of what you can do to make your work better. And I feel like when you are doing nails, I mean, I feel like when you stop learning, you stop growing. So I feel like anytime that you're able to learn off of somebody else or even just try new products, and so honestly though, I'm gonna warn you now, the group kind of makes you want to buy a lot of nail stuff. And I mean, one of my followers, she was commenting on my last video, and we were talking about how we're just nail hoarders, and with me, that could be a bad thing, being on that Facebook group, just because I'm like, ooh, it gives me ideas of how to organize my stuff and what to do with my stuff, or trends to try to, I don't know, like just try out and stuff like that, shaping methods, a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, if you guys want to learn something, everybody gets in on the comments, and I feel like I really enjoy that. So yeah, follow their page. I highly recommend, especially if you're a new nail tech, just because people will help you on there if you have any questions of things that you might want to know or you might want to learn. Definitely check them out. I love it. I've been doing nails for 5 years, and I feel like even for me, I learned different things off of there. And yeah, this is a brush that I'm using. You guys could see that it is a little beat up. And you right here I'm showing you guys my nail allergies. It's kind of scarred. Like my hands are all scarred up from like having like blisters on my hand and then cracked open and even my wrist and stuff. So definitely I highly, highly, highly recommend taking care of yourself. You guys will thank yourselves later because you don't want to be how I am and be super sensitive to what you love just because it makes doing what you love even harder. So ideally, I would love having my acrylics on, you guys. Every time I do a set of nails, I'm like, oh, I wish I could have acrylics. But I mean, that's why I got my Red Iguana. She is down to do whatever. Anything I want to do on her nails, she allows me to do. So, and with the Red Iguana hands, definitely at first I thought, I was like, oh, I don't know if this is going to be a good investment for me, but honestly, I love my Red Iguana hand. I do want to try the No You one. I know I said that in my last video, but I do want to try that one just because it is more of an affordable hand. But I mean, so far my Red Iguana hand, I feel like she's been doing good. I don't know, I'm just so terrified of messing her up, but the whole purpose of her was to help me do videos and stuff since I am no longer able to use my own hands for the videos and whatnot. And I feel like sometimes I'm in a hurry with my regular clients, so I can't always do videos on them just because if I am running behind, doing a video kind of puts me a little bit more behind just because the stopping and going with the camera and whatnot. Okay, so I do want to insert like basically like my thought on this nail art. I do definitely recommend when you guys are doing this nail art and you kind of want the lines to be thinner, apply more pressure where you want the lines to be thicker and then feather your way up and get super super light with your hand. So then you guys don't need to go in with different brushes. Honestly, doing this in one stroke, it is a lot easier and stuff. And then basically making it wispy at the end, just go really, really, really light-handed, and then let go. That helps basically make that line super, super thin without having to pull out another super, super thin brush. Just because the very, very tip of this brush, it is pretty fine, but once you get to the top, you guys could see that the brush is like on the thicker side. But you do want those thinner lines just because it makes your art look more detailed, more precise, and I feel like a lot of people love that when you guys are doing nail art. Sorry again, I know I am in the way. I am trying to figure out a way that I could film for you guys where I'm not in the way and you guys are able to see exactly what I'm doing. Just because I do want to get the same look. I don't just go in one motion. I kind of have to go up like that just because I do want the line to be thinner in the center. So I'm applying more pressure at the edge, and then as I work my way in, I'm lifting up lighter and lighter. But yeah, I love doing these nails. These nails were super cute. I don't know why, but like kind of give me like a peppermint vibe. Let me know if you guys think the same thing. Cause I kind of felt like after I was done doing them, once I add the glitter, you guys are gonna kind of see what I mean by that. But yeah, I do get that some of the same colors and add on the edges. My ring finger one that I had did was my favorite, but then this one, my middle finger, ended up becoming the all-time favorite of the whole set. Just because it looks so beautiful, you guys. If you guys haven't tried gel polish inside of your monomer, I highly recommend trying that, you guys, because it changes the color of your product without having to buy a ton of product. So I've been doing this method quite a bit and it's been fun because my clients, they've been liking to see different things that I do with it and they're always surprised, like whenever I pull out the polish and I put it in the monomer, they're like, what? Like, no, like, because I remember one of my clients, she was like, oh no, I don't want that color, I wanted the other color, remember? And I was like, oh, like that's what I'm gonna do. And I showed her what I did and she was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. She was all thrilled about it. So I feel like sometimes your clients like to see, I don't know, different things that you do and you also stepping out of your box, you know? And let me tell you guys, product as well. They love packaging. My clients, they all love packaging. Once I had gotten my Tracy's nail the whole collection of it, every time I pull out the bottles, I'm like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. Like, and I think with me, like, that makes it fun for me just because, I don't know, like, it's just like so shiny and new to them. Like, I don't know, I feel like they love it. So, definitely packaging for me. I do really enjoy a good packaging, just because you guys are able to be able to see a lot more. Um, the detail that actually goes into it, like the caps that she put on them, easier to find, like just all these different things. Like I feel like Tracy's nails, I really do feel like she stepped up her game with her packaging. Um, I love this line that had came out. I feel like it's it's pretty up there on my scale. Definitely recommend. You guys already know. Let me know what gel polishes you guys use. What are your favorites? Because I remember when I first started out using gel polishes, honestly, I hated them. But it was because I was trying like all these like random polishes, and every time I would try them, I felt like the nails would peel. All these funky things would happen. It was always something with the gel. It wouldn't lay right. It was too thick. It lost the nail shape. And that was things that I really didn't like when working with gel. So for the longest time, I worked with regular polish, and I still have my regular polish collection because all of them they're still good. But then once I discovered Tracy's nails, I actually discovered Tracy's nails because of Nailed by Christy. If you guys know anything, or like a lot of people, they started to get in the press on nail world, and she is like basically like the OG of press on nails. And I had seen she had used Tracy's nails because I'm like, gosh, like her work is amazing. It is beautiful. Like I always loved the way her stuff had came out. And when I would see it and I would see her line work, and I'm like, wow, like what did she use? Like, and then after I remember she had did a room tour, and here I am scoping out her room tour, and I had seen she had a bottle. Like I was trying to look at the bottles that she had on her shelf. I remember like trying to look, and I remember I kept trying to hit pause, and then I would miss it, and so I'd have to watch the whole thing over again. And then after I seen Tracy's nails was the only one I was able to make out. And then once I had seen it, I was like, oh my gosh, like, and I started to see, I think I had seen her tag her or something. And then that's how I ended up on the page. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to order my first collection from her. And I was so thrilled with the first collection. The first collection was amazing. Just the packaging on there, you guys already know if you guys watched the review how I felt about the packaging. But yeah, this packaging now stepped her game up. I love them. Um, Definitely recommend checking them out. Keep on saying that. Check them out, because they're bomb. Plain and simple, but yeah. I do want to try out some different nail polishes. I know people, they say the D&D is good, that they really like that. And then I think there was another one. I can't even remember the name of it, but their packaging was cute. I love the square packaging on the bottles, but I mean, if a good product is good, I mean, I'm down to try it. I seen Valentino, they had came out with a collection as well, and I kind of wanted to grab a few of theirs just because they had some shimmers, and that's pretty much the only thing that Tracy's Nails doesn't really have. She did come out with a glitter collection about a year ago, I think. Um, and the glitter collection was very beautiful. I wanted to get it, but I didn't really want to get the whole collection. And at the time, I had just purchased the first collection. Um, and so I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready. And so basically, I just didn't end up getting it. But she did have a glitter collection that had came out. I think there was the diamond gels. I think that's what she called them. But as far as shimmers and like metallic colors, she doesn't have those, which I think if I do buy from Valentino, I think I might try to check out some of those and maybe some of their regular polishes, just like with no pigments or anything in them. I would definitely want to try out those as well, just because I want to be able to see how pigmented they are and how they did. Because I know some people, they say Valentino is overpriced for their acrylics, but I haven't heard anything about I haven't heard anything about their gel polishes yet. I've seen a lot of people use them, but I haven't heard anything about like if they love them, do they hate them. So let me know if you guys have purchased their collection. Let me know down below what you guys think of them because I'm definitely looking to try them out and I want to see what everybody thinks. I acrylic though that I do want to try out, you guys, is the knot polish. I've been hearing that that is pretty bomb, and I see V Nailed It use it, and I'm like, okay, like, I'm like, oh, should I purchase some? I do want to definitely try their black because their black looked easier to use than the montage one that I did have. The montage one, their updated one, I do feel like is a lot better, but I still want to see if there is something out there better on the market. I do really like Montage Nails, their nude acrylics. Their nude acrylics in their milky white, you guys. The milky white is my all-time favorite. If you guys don't have the milky white, oof, you guys need to get that because that is my favorite. That's like, even if you guys mix your gel polishes with it, it has such a nice finish to it. And yeah, I definitely recommend you guys checking out their nudes and their milky white just because those are the bomb. But yeah, they even have, oh, the scissors. I don't know if you guys have seen their scissors on my Instagram, or yeah, it was on my Instagram that I had posted the scissors that I had gotten from them. And the scissors, they are like kind of like these very detailed, beautiful scissors. So if you guys need new scissors to cut your tips, make sure to check them out. They are on their site. If you guys ever need a discount code for them, I do have one. It's Lorena10, Lorena 10. And yeah, their stuff is the, what is it? The scissors, they are actually really nice, super sharp, and they're just super pretty. I love them. Every time I pull them out too, that's something that my clients, they will always comment on too, that they love them. And yeah, and I love the gold. Gold is probably like my favorite thing just because like I like to have, ever since I had gotten engaged, I don't know if in any of my other videos you guys had seen my engagement ring, but it is rose gold, and ever since then I just fell in love with the rose gold all over again. I'm going to go ahead and put that into the light for 30 seconds, you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of clean up a little bit and see if there's any other touching up that I have to do. I'm just going to clean up that brush. I always like to clean up my brushes before I put them away, just because sometimes if by any chance you leave that drawer open and light hits it, ooh, you guys are in trouble. Your brush is going to be stuck. It's going to be all stiff. And so definitely always recommend get in the habit now of cleaning your brush every time you use it, whether it be the start of your work or the finish of it. Just because if there is leftover product from the last time you clean it, you clean it again to make sure there's no product and it's not stiff. It allows it to move more, and it just is a lot easier to have that movement in there instead of having the brush all stiff and not feeling like you're able to move it around. And then right here, I am just getting that Rack City, I think that's what it was called. And this is from Tracy's Nails. I don't think this is available for purchase. It does come in her like little gifts that she gives. But I do really enjoy it. I feel like it's super pretty, easy to use. And it has a ton of glitter. Like, this thing is jam-packed with glitter. So it basically allows you to paint a really nice design with it, because I know some of them, like, you get glitters and they're super like sparse, where it's like there's not enough glitter to make a design and you find yourself having to go over it. This one isn't the case. I do wish that she did have it for sale on her website just because of that, like, since it's that good. There was another one that came in a free gift. It was called Cleopatra. That one is like a very goldy color. But I do, if this one was for sale, I would definitely buy this again if I ever ran out, just because it is bomb, you guys. I love it. And you guys, can you guys see like where I felt like right now, like it's kind of like more like peppermint swirly type vibes? But this also kind of reminds me of Austin Powers too. Like before I had put the glitter on, it reminded me of Austin Powers for some reason. You guys see, like, it looks as if there's like an underbase to it. So like it has like those nice and crisp lines, but honestly it's just jam-packed with glitter, which is great. I love it, I love it. What are some nail trends that you guys wish would go in the year 2021? I'm curious to see that. I seen a TikTok of it. I think I had mentioned in my last post that there was a girl who had did a TikTok where she said she asked people about what are some nail trends that you wish would go, and some people said Valentine's Day nails are like just holiday nails in general, and I was like, what? I love Valentine's Day nails. I love holiday nails. I feel like they're fun. I feel like it's a way to step out of your box. I don't know. I just love nail trends. You know, I feel like it gets you to try all these different things. For this art, it was nice being able to only have one of the with this art, it was nice to only have to use one brush, just because I do feel like with certain things, I do feel like I have to pull out two brushes, like with different things. But in this case, I did only use one brush for the whole entire set, which was nice. If you guys did this set on a client, how much would you guys charge out of curiosity? I've been seeing a lot of TikTok where people talk about their work and their price, and basically they list how much they price the set, and they'll post pictures with it. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Like some of the stuff, it's it's pretty pricey, not gonna lie. I think the most expensive set that I have seen posted on TikTok, I believe that it was like around $200, and I was like, whoa! Like in my area, nails even that long, I don't feel like they even go for that much. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think is super long nails. Would you personally pay $200 for your nails? But I feel like nails are fun, and they're just different ways of like even like the creativity that everybody does on the nails. I'm like, dang, like it's so crazy. Honestly, I come across so many talented nail techs, like even some that they've only been doing it for a little while. I'm like, holy cow. All right, you guys, this is a finished look. Just one more step though. I am going to put her into the light for 30 seconds. You guys could go longer depending on the gels that you are using. But I'm going to go ahead and screw everything back on, making sure it's nice and tight, cleaning up any product that I felt like spill over the edges, just because I don't really like to put it back in my drawer. And then again, that was 50. This was number 7. And then 55. And all Tracy's Color Land Gels. The names on them are super cute. Definitely recommend checking them out on her website, just because all the names are super cute and fun. And then you guys, if you guys haven't tried out a top coat that you guys really love, definitely recommend checking out Tracy's Nails Top Coat, just because it is super glossy. I love it. I've never really cared for glossy top coat. My thing has always been matte top coats. But when I had purchased this one, honestly, I was really impressed. The bottle is really big. But yeah, definitely recommend them. I do want to do an updated video, or it's not an updated video because I've never actually done it, but I do want to do a video on comparing top coats and basically show you guys what I think about top coats, and basically what I like to use my top coats for, and what I want them to do, and basically what not, like, because I like to be able to put the chrome pigments on top. I want it to do this, I want it to do that. So if I can narrow my top coat down and only have to buy one instead of buying like 30 of them, because if you guys seen my drawer of how many top coats that I have, I mean, I don't literally have 30, but it feels like it because I'll pack my drawers. But I mean, I feel like as a nail tech, you're required to have so much foil gels, top coats, matte top coats, like stone gel, cuticle oil, like just all these things that are in my top drawer. I'm just thinking about it, and it's like my list is endless. But yeah, I literally have like 5 top coats in there, and not even gonna lie, I use all of them. So yeah, definitely I need to go through my drawer and do my video for you guys, just because I feel like it would be something fun to do and just to share with you guys kind of like my take and what they do, and basically even just to find the shiniest one out of all of them would be something nice to do. But yeah, and I am just going to go ahead and wipe the edges, and so it is able to keep its shape, just because sometimes I do feel like gel, it'll run to the sides and you'll end up losing its shape, and it's like you did all that filing just for it to bubble out with gel. That's not cool. But so yeah, definitely recommend this method just because it keeps the shape of it nice and crisp. I can't even talk. I have a lisp bad. But I'm going to go ahead and put that into the light for 30 seconds, you guys. And I'll be showing you guys the finished look in just a second. And I'm just going to be cleaning everything out. Usually while my stuff is curing, I like to take the time to wipe down all my stuff and clean it out, just so it's ready and I don't have to worry about like cleaning it up all at once. I like to pick up as I go. But these are the decals. I did want to do a set for Valentine's Day doing my airbrush thing, but I ended up accidentally putting acetone in Dr. Martin's ink in there, and let me tell you guys, that thing clumped up real quick. So that tutorial is gonna have to wait, so I'm super sorry. I've been wanting to use my airbrush with you guys for a while now, but make sure to check these out. These decals, they will be taken off of the site right after Valentine's Day, so it will be your last time to pick them up. So make sure to pick them up if you guys do want them. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. I love the way they came out. They look so cute. If you guys are new here, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you guys like more videos like this, make sure to comment down below, and we could do sit and talk through videos again. So yeah, let's see how we did. Did we get really close to them, minus the pink glitter? Let me know what you guys think. Alright, yeah, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as usual, I'll be back with more videos. Bye.